Hello, it's me. I'm back. I'm finally playing a game that's not Night Train. Isn't that exciting? Wait, hold on. I'm here to check something because I realized that YouTube has a new live streaming UI for some reason, and I don't know why. Also, hello, Proto. I don't actually know if I've seen you before because YouTube did this other thing where they changed all the names, so they're all kind of butts now. Hello, Lovey. I'm back to playing Shipbreaker. And okay, so the goal for this stream, by the way, is to actually like get off the Shipbreaker. I want to quit. Is what I'm saying. Is I'm quitting my job of shipbreaking today. Or at least that's the plan. I am going to quit shipbreaking to be a professional streamer. Which I'm sure is a great idea.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
Alrighty. Let's see. Do I have anything new here? I do. See if they let you keep the split saw on your way out. That thing is fun. I mean, I think I own it, don't I? If I own it, surely I can keep it, right? They wouldn't do that to me. Alright, so I need a singular heatsink. And then, like, something else, but I'm not sure what that is yet. Data recovery. I think everything is, like, done here. I mean, I definitely don't have all the lore. But I'm sure that's fine. Wait, do I own my split saw? I need to check. This is important. I assume you mean this thing, right? I own it. Yes, I own my cutter. Okay. What else can I purchase for myself? I can't purchase my own detonation charges yet. I need a little bit more money. But everything else I think I own. Yes. What was I even working on? I don't remember what I was working on. I was working on the Wrangler. Apparently there is a heat sink here, by the way. So, I guess I could keep working on the Wrangler. Yes. Now, all I have to do is find this heatsink.
Have a good day out there, folks.
Oh. I forgot all of the controls in this game.
For a new helmet? Oh yeah. Finally heard back. You'll need to buy a new one. Just like when you signed up.
What? This one wasn't new.
That's what they're telling me, kid.
They know that it leaks all the time now, right? No matter how much I patch it.
Okay,
They
structural.
know.
Isn't this like essential equipment or something? How much is a new
Okay,
one?
that airlock is pressurized.
2 million? That's like double what it used to be.
Different day, same old link.
Oh, right.
Same
I
old
removed the reactor. That's great. Good job, me.
Same old links.
Okay, so I need to also figure out a way to depressurize this.
Airlock depressurizing.
Because, I do not want to get hit with the explosive decompression.
Pressurizing.
That seems bad. Okay, so currently we're in a pressurized area. Is there a funny little machine here? Funny little machine, where are you? Uh-oh. Wait. Uh-oh. I don't think there's a funny little machine here. Huh. Alright, well, I think I might have to do the funny thing. Oh, look, I found the funny little machine. There's just a little problem with that, really. Well, well, you're coming with me, then. Also, hello, cowboy. Man, I just got new water too. You're making me crack open my water. Mm. I wanted to figure out like a way to get channel points on YouTube as well via StreamerBot. Like hopefully I can get that to work because it seems pretty interesting. And it would make it so that YouTube doesn't feel super left out. Because I don't want YouTube to feel left out. Oh, also I set a cooldown on those now, so you can't spam me with hydrates or stretches anymore. Because I'm mean. Okay, well, you're properly depressurized now. Cool. Well, we've solved that problem. Now I need to depressurize the bit up in the other area before I do anything drastic. You know, like removing the nuclear reactor. Where was the way in? How do I get in this thing? Oh, over there. So, I mean, this one I'm pretty sure is just the airlock. That's, that needs depressurizing. Wait, is it? This is the airlock right here. Oh, it's this bit. It's the in-betweeny bits. Okay. Well, in that case... I mean... I'm sure I could just, like, poke a hole in it, right? Nothing bad will happen if I poke a hole in it. I'm sure that's fine. Okay, let's remove this. My cutter's damaged. No. Oh yeah, I still need to look for a heatsink. Someone remind me about the heatsink. Because I'm gonna forget about it. Okay, I guess I could probably remove this too, right? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh no! I've shocked myself. Who could have seen this coming? Oh, Nergui wants me to stretch. Hello, Nergui. Welcome to the stream. Do you think I should reduce the points on those? I don't really know. I don't know what's reasonable for these. Maybe I should just go on my friends' streams and snoop and see what they have set. That sounds like a good idea. Some, industrial espionage. My hydrate redeems are hella expensive, like 500. Ooh, okay. Guys, I need to scope out my competitors to see how they do it. Are you winning, Cleo? I mean, I think I'm doing decently okay in game. Outside of game, I don't know. I've not been feeling particularly great the past 2 days. But I think it should be fine. I managed to break shape keys again in Unity, so that's annoying. I don't know how I managed to do that. I think it's because... Oh, wait, guys. I think I need to wait until all the lights are off before I pull the thing. Because I've been waiting until all the lights are on. It's fine. I just broke the entire hydroponics cabin. Well, that's no good. And I also managed to electrocute myself, which is also no good. All right, how did I balls it up this time? I'm pretty sure it was like over here, right? It was over here. Where were the little blinkies? Where the blinkies at? Oh. Guys, I don't think we need to worry about the blinkies anymore. Well, isn't that something?
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from
What else can I get then? Where have I not messed up so far? I still need a heatsink. Wait. I need to deal with this before I mess it up. Because I would never mess up a fuel tank. That would be preposterous. Okay, so I need to get rid of the rest of the nacelles, it seems like. Which I think there's like one more. There's one more over here. Yeah. So, Cleo, found any aliens yet? No, but I did find this like dead body floating around in here. I think it might be mine. Hey, Versus. Hey, Draco. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'm really like confused about the shape key issue that I'm running into. I think the reason is because the way I initially had it set up, I had fan bones set up for the joints on this model, but it ended up like not working out for me because the thing I want to port it into doesn't have amazing fan bone support. At least it's a little bit clunky. So I removed the bones and I remade the shape keys, but I think the program might still think that the bones are there, which is not what I want. Okay, and then I need to like dislodge this thing somehow. I think I might just want to destroy this instead of like going for cheeky little cuts. Your body? I thought when you died you get revived in a ship unless you get clones. I think technically we always get cloned instead. But no, you can't actually find your body after you die. Because, I don't know. I think it would be really funny because that's how they do it in, like, Viscera Cleanup Detail. Is you just get to, like, you have to clean up your body after you die. But, oh well. It's not like my body's worth that much anyway. Those medical bills, though? Those are more than my body is worth, I imagine. My friend used to work at a crime scene cleanup company. Man, the stories he would tell. Did he run into any clones? That sounds crazy. Oh, wait, did I do it? Okay, wait. I think I did it. I managed to detach this. And I, like, managed to do it, like, properly this time. As opposed to improperly. Okay, so can I detach all of you? I'm thinking if I just do this, it might be easier than actively trying to like cut it, you know? So let's do that. Just delete these. Okay. Which means this should be loose now. Wait, you're already loose, but like I think that means I can like attach you here, maybe?
Tether supplies are dropping.
Oh no, I'm almost out of tethers. Maybe I can push you back to the back wall. Like, are you moving? You moving? Wait, are you moving? Hold on. I think you are. You're moving just very, very slowly. Okay. Let's give you another tether then. And you go into processor, so let's pull you over here. Let's just use all my tethers first. And then we'll figure it out from there. Okay, let's give you a little bit of a nudge, by the way. A little bit of a nudge. Let's help you along a little bit. There we go. And you go into the back wall. Okay, I'm out of tethers officially. So I am going back to the ship in 2 minutes. So let's do some non-tether related activities until that time comes. Such as what? I don't know such as what actually. Can I squeeze you on out of here? I can. Have you... People's bodies would float up when I came and my friend would get a needle and pop them so they don't float any further. Oh. Did I tell you I'm a bit squeamish? Anyway, have you seen Mickey 17? The MC dies repeatedly and his leftover body parts are used to make a clone of him so he can get back to work. That's a good movie. I've not seen that, no. Oh yeah, wait, I actually meant to ask Theo the other day about whether or not she saw the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I know Luca did, but I haven't spoken with him in a while. Maybe I should ask him if he ever pops in. If he saw it. I heard it was not incredibly good. But, I mean, I also didn't think the first one was incredibly good. But it was still, like, interesting enough. I don't know, I saw it on an airplane, so I didn't get, like, the full experience of, like, the kids, like, going wild and going haha 6-7. You could ask her in Discord. Oh, I could ask her. I think I'm talking to her later today. I'm gonna be talking to her later today, so it should be fine. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm talking to her, like, right after I finish streaming, actually.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Because we have something scheduled together. I still haven't found this freaking heat sink, actually. What does a data bank look like? I don't know. Hopefully, I didn't blow it up.
I didn't sleep much last night, so don't ask me too many questions today, alright?
Oh my gosh, it's Bear.
Call me that.
Hello, Bear.
And a supervisor.
I may or may not have electrocuted myself today. In game, in Minecraft, of course.
Oh yeah, that doesn't seem very fair.
You guys are
Okay, so you go over there. Haven't seen either FNAF films, but I've heard stories of the theater experience. Like, I saw the first one because I was stuck in an airplane and I felt like I may as well. Which, maybe the same situation with the next one. I also watched all of the Sonic movies on airplanes, but those were, like, actually good. So, you know. I actually enjoyed those ones. See you later. I'm gonna hop over to Miso to check on the status of his back after the DST stream. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ask him if he feels any better, because I also would like to know. Because if I did irreparable damage, I would feel incredibly bad. Anyway, yeah. See you later, Versus. Thank you for hopping in. I mean, I just blew out his back. I'm sure it's fine. It is okay. Although, I really should go back and check what the actual problem was with it. Because I currently do not know, and I am a little bit worried that I might not know how to fix it. Because another thing is, I don't know why it suddenly happened. My theory so far is it could have something to do with the ship hopping animation, because that was attempted to be triggered and maybe it didn't work properly. The other option would be the new update that added the whirlpool or whatever changed the way the animations are called, and it was calling the wrong thing for Miso's character, Miso's little guy. But honestly, I don't feel particularly inclined to try checking right now. I feel like I've been too worried about other things. I need to get this Unity project finished pretty quickly. Within like the next 3 weeks or something. So that's like on the top of my list so far. Now that I finished my art stuff. Which, by the way, I finished my art stuff for the foreseeable future. So that's nice. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I need to find some fuel before I get stuck here drifting in space. I think there was fuel right here, right? Are you fuel? You're fuel. Nice. The art stuff is finished. It is, Nargui. It's so exciting. Which also technically means I'm good to start the Pokemon streams. However, like, I don't know if I really want to yet. Because in the near future, I might need to, like, go on break to, like, move everything into a new room. And I don't want to be, like, in the middle of a long playthrough when I do that. Because I'm pretty sure Pokemon may take like a month or two. Well, actually, like maybe 2 or 3 months, I would say. Like, I'm sure it's not a particularly long game, but I did spend a lot of time in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So I made it in time to see Space Debt played off. Wait, but Toucan, I paid off the Space Debt like 2 streams ago. Toucan! Anyway, hello Toucan, welcome. You may actually be a little bit late. I also may or may not have electrocuted myself today. Pokemon Arceus is my favorite game. It's not really though, right? Unless this is new information that I'm learning right now. Shocker. Thank you, Cardinal. Hi, Cardinal.
Account credit applied.
Wait. Did I process an airlock? I think I processed an air... I am really bad at this today. I'm not late. I've never been late. You've never been late. You're always on time. Can I like tell you something interesting?
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
Guys, I think Toucanon is actually good now. I don't know how this happened. But Toucanon is suddenly seeing play in the overused meta in Pokemon. Which is both hilarious and horrifying. It's not my favorite. It's maybe Black and White. I think Black and White too is my favorite. I've not actually played regular Black and White, so... Unless you mean Black and White the game, because I'm pretty sure there's a game called Black and White as well. That is not a Pokemon game. Also, Akuma, I don't taste like chicken nuggets. I don't know what I taste like. Hold on, let me lick myself real quick. Yeah, no, I can't tell.
Salvage deposit secured.
But I like, as far as I'm aware, I do not taste like chicken nuggets. Not from what I just experienced, anyway.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
I never got to play Pokemon Black and White 2, but I'd probably really like it. Wait, so you have the opposite experience as me, where I've only played 2. I really like 2, though. I do think it's weird how it was pre-fairy type, because I kind of feel like fairy type is quite... I don't know, at this point it's like a bit of a core part of Pokemon to me. It's also my favorite typing, so, you know. I'm a little bit biased. You're the first one to do that. What, lick myself? There is no way I'm the first person to lick myself on stream.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Let's see. Cancel that, and let's take you apart real quick. Because you're processor material. You're furnace material. So how do I separate you? You're the first person in history to lick
5
themselves.
minutes left, Cutter. All good? Good.
You know what? I'll take it. That actually sounds quite impressive. So, like, what do I get for that, though? Do I get a reward or something for being the first? Is there a first redeem I can get? Okay, that was pretty smooth actually.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
You get a high five by anyone on Earth of your choosing. Guys, who should I redeem my high five with? I don't know about that. Is that because you personally know of someone who has licked themselves on Earth before me? Or in history, not even on Earth. In history.
Material deposited.
Is that person you? Huh? I don't know, you seem quite familiar with this. I would like to high five Godzilla. You know what? I would also like to high five Godzilla. Screw the consequences. It would be funny. I should just do it for the bit.
Credits deposited.
Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be looking for a heatsink still. I forgot about that. Okay, so that was a data terminal, or a computer terminal. I need to look for a data terminal. Or data storage, or something, I believe.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay, a hard crate. Man, I sure hope Miso's back is okay.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I wouldn't like to be known as the person who blew out his back personally or permanently.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Godzilla emote high five. Oh yeah, wait. I think eventually I'm going to need... I might like redo most of the emotes. I only say that because I might want to change it so that the emotes are like you guys, but I still haven't found a... I haven't like thought of a concept for you guys quite yet. I mean, I have, but I haven't like actually made it.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Although I probably will keep some of these because I do really like a lot of these, honestly.
Alright, Cutter. Time to wrap it up, okay?
Maybe the Cleo ones could be sub only. And the regular ones could just be like cute little guys. Or the reverse. I don't know. Stuff to think about. Okay, wait, so this is storage bin. This is not for data. Just gonna dislodge everything here. In the last 30 seconds I have. Okay. Thinking is overrated. You should just do anything you want. You know what? I should do anything I want. What do I want again? Oh,
New certification
huh.
level achieved. License upgraded.
Congratulations, Shipbreaker. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed. You have achieved the prestigious rank of Platinum Seal. Don't you know about Buy 4D Am I about to get these nutted? Am I getting these nutted right now? I'm waiting, Akuma. I'm a little bit tired, actually. Oh well, when aren't I tired?
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk more about Toucan. It's because of his freaking move, Beat Blast. It makes him really good defensively.
Before we start, I got a question for you, Lou. I got a message about voting on supervisor benefits. What's that all about?
Oh yeah. Union proposed better benefits for supervisors. You know, since supers don't really get to use ever work like shipbreakers do.
But it says there's also a 2% pay decrease to cover it.
Yeah. That's where negotiations landed.
Feels like Lynx nickel and diming us again.
I get it.
They would never.
Sometimes you gotta compromise, though.
Tuki. Yes, Tuki.
Build a working relationship with the company.
Toucanon is my grandfather. Happy to see him out there again.
Working relationship?
Well, we gotta start somewhere, D. It'll get better. In time.
That, like, kind of inspires me to actually try and make an overused team with stupid chatmons again. I don't know what I could really have for anyone, though. I mean, I'm sure, like, Draco could be, like, freaking Cerule Edge or King Gambit or something. He seems like a Cerule Edge to me. Hydroponics cabinet. Wait, this does not contain a heatsink. But, like, what contains a heatsink? What does a heatsink even look like? Do you think I blew up the thing with a heatsink in it? I finished a couple of commander decks. Wow, that would be wonderful. If only we could ever play them, Draco. So anyway, what are they? I also saw you, like, made magic card cheat sheets for the freaking magic card cheat sheets for the the Night Rain bosses. You know, because you have good memory. When are you moving to the other room, Cleo? Hopefully, like, later this month or the beginning of next year. I'm going to see if I can do it later this month, but that also, again, will mean that I can't stream while I'm doing it. The main problem is I need to get my, my dad on board, because I can't do it. I can't do it myself. I need a little bit of help with it at the very least. But also, he's not really been wanting to do it because because he's like, oh yeah, the rest of her equipment hasn't even come in yet, so there's like no point. But the stuff, like, all of the stuff isn't gonna come in until, like, mid-January, at the very least. So, I don't know. I like, hopefully I can convince him to do it with me. Too much heavy stuff. I'm not looking forward to moving once my military contract is done. I mean, you're gonna be moving, like, moving. I'm just trying to move everything into the other room. We can just do it through Chrome then. I mean, if you don't mind. But like, when are you guys actually available? Because, like, so far it doesn't seem like anyone has had time lately. Which is fair. Because neither do I, but still. I need to figure out why, these elbows are suddenly, like, indented and stuff. Wait. So going back to Chatmons. Does anyone have any other suggestions? I'm trying to think. The problem is they also have to be, like, somewhat good. If I want to make a proper team with it. If I made Theo into a Pokemon, what Pokemon do you think represents her? Like, existing Pokemon, of course. I mean, we now have future paradox forms. Maybe one of those.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
But no, I got nothing really. Hold on. What future paradox forms even are there?
Credits awarded.
Should I make her to Delibird? Iron Hands. No. She doesn't strike me as a bit of an Iron Hands. Actually, wait, what future paradox Pokemon are there even? Oh, I kind of like her, bloody... I actually forgot what they're called. I forgot what it's called. The Virizion one. What is that one called? Or I could just make her Iron Valiant. Oh, that might be nice. Iron Valiant is so cool.
Salvage secured.
But maybe that's like slightly too,
Valuable object accepted.
Oh, wait, what are you? Are you someone's Bitcoin wallet again? Oh, yeah, you are. Man, fine, I'll take it.
Salvage deposited.
I need to find a way to subtly roast her while choosing a Pokemon for her. Obviously.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Uh-oh. Get back here. Get back here. Uh-oh, wait. Actually, yeah, like, really get back here. I don't want to lose you.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I think I'm successfully fishing it out. Okay. I need to get rid of this whole bit. Also, let's touch you up here as well. Because I don't really want you pulling this down with you. Because I think that would be bad. You can be processed, like so. Oh yeah, wait, other thing that's happening. I still haven't figured out why I was dropping so many frames. I think it's a night rain thing. Because when I played Don't Starve, I did not have that problem. I noticed. So something about Night Rain does not play particularly well. Because I'm pretty sure back when I was doing Helldivers as well, it was also fine. Speaking of which, while I am here... Draco, what would you actually like to do on Saturday? Do you have any idea? Because we could do Night Rain, we could do... Uh-oh. We could do Night Rain, we could do Helldivers. I'm not particularly picky. Space Marine? We could also do Space Marine. Wait, actually, Nergui, are you free on Saturday? I didn't ask because I just kind of assumed you weren't on such a short notice. How about Peak? We could also do Peak. I just kind of want to know to see if I need like to see who I can look for if we need to get anyone else with us.
Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Oh shoot, Peak. Yeah, let's do Peak. Also, apparently, Nergui has invited himself to this. All right. Well, I guess, like, yeah, shoot me up times when you guys are available so that I can, like, actually schedule it. Currently, I have it set for, like, my normal time, but, you know, I can just change it whenever. It doesn't really matter. No, it says auto hydration restrictions. How? Wait, what? Wait. Okay, so they were taken, but they should only be on a 10-minute timer. So if I might need to fix this again. How do I do this? Hold on. Because I think I can do this on the fly. Edit. Cost cooldown. Oh, redemptions for stream. Here it is. How do I turn these off? Like if I choose 0, that won't work, will it? Wait, what if I just leave it blank? Like maybe that works now. Cuz they should just be on a timer. They shouldn't be like limited. Did that work? Can you guys do it now? Oh crap. It appears you guys can do it now. Hello, Cam. We can also do Helldivers after / before peak as well. Since it's 4 p.m. Draco, I think you may be severely overestimating my stamina.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Have a nice day.
But yeah, we could try and find someone. Again, let me know when you guys are actually available though, so I have a time frame to work with when looking for people. Because if it's late enough, I might be able to get, like, either Talks or, Bulba or someone. I believe... I don't, Draco. I mean, I know I've done ridiculously long streams before, but I'm not supposed to do them anymore. Although, like, technically, from like a streamer perspective, my long streams do better. By merit of being longer, I would assume. Oh, here's the other thing I noticed. The this doesn't like actually have much to do with anything really. It's just the neat little thing that I noticed is that my late night streams do remarkably better on Twitch than YouTube by quite a large margin, I think. So like the times where I stream with Ray and Boba and Squad, I tend to get a lot more people on Twitch than on YouTube on those days. I don't know. Maybe it's like the age range of people who watch me or something. It's also probably because there are just less people. So, I just end up being the lowest common denominator at the time. Wait. Are we, okay, wait. You guys are all detached? Are you guys all properly detached? Bam. Evening would be better. Is evening better for you guys? Folks are winding down for tonight and they will watch streams before sleep. But like, it's really, like, you know when I stream with them, right, Draco?
Not much time left, Cutter. 1 minute to go.
I stream with them at like freaking 11 Pacific. I don't think that's necessarily wind down time. Like 10 p.m. your time. Oh wait, how do I? I'm confused. Wait a minute. This thing says it's loose, but it's not actually loose, is it? And also, where is it attached at this point? Where are you attached? You freaking thing? I don't actually know. Wait, what? Wait. Down here. These are Twitch viewers. They're true degenerates. You can't say that about Twitch viewers. You have very well-adjusted people amongst you. You know, like Dark Knight Draco.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job
Also,
takes as much
can I
energy
say
as the
that I
first
currently am in
90%.
possession
With
of
your
like
wife's
$104,000?
performance, always get 110%.
Isn't that something? In game. I feel like I should probably clarify that before I get mugged. I still haven't found this bloody heatsink, which is apparently here still. I might just like look around and strip bits.
Alright. Morning, kids. Stay focused and all that.
Focused. Come on. Always.
Huh. Sure.
I am always focused.
You talk to your family?
Oh, yeah. My Selma hurt her ankle. Let my sister fix it up. She wants to be a nurse. You know, when we're all
Where am
adults.
I?
Send them some money this week. First time. Still a long way to go, but
Uh-oh.
Great work, kids.
Yeah. Proud of you, Kai.
thanks.
Salvage secured.
Oh, these are the things that are still keeping it together. Stop keeping it together. Okay, that is very intensely not keeping it together, actually. Keep it together a little bit harder, please.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage goal obtained.
What are you? Oh, you're just scrap. Okay. I guess I should take care of this bit. Okay, aluminum. I need to... There you are. I need to get you out of there. Grab that airlock console, pop you in as well. This, like, really cheap access ladder. I say cheap as if it doesn't cost, like, $200. Comparatively cheap access ladder.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Wait. It's over $100,000. I just realized I think I currently have $100 million. That is significantly more than $100,000. I would consider myself at this point very not in debt. Well, I guess we don't need this anymore. Nothing else here except for these airlock consoles. There you go. And you can go into furnace. All the way over there. Atmosphere regulator.
Salvage accepted. Credits applied.
There you are. Airlock console. Okay, what else is here? Anything actually important? Objects? It doesn't look like it. You can be processed. Get processed. Stinky.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay, let's work on this big boy now. Oh no, a 100 credit access ladder.
Raw material deposited. Salvage goal missed. Reward.
Oh no, I missed the salvage. That's fine. I don't think I was hitting that anyway.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Actually, for like my entertainment lately, for some reason I've been watching a lot of Elden Ring videos again.
Salvage deposited.
I don't know why. Like, not even Night Rain. Just like regular Elden Ring videos.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I don't know if I've just like run out of stuff that interests me, or if I'm like actually interested in Elden Ring again.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Let's get you out of here. It may or may not require a little bit of jimmying. Oh, wait. Also, I keep forgetting to run ad breaks. That's probably something I need to remember.
Accepted for processing.
It's so annoying to have to worry about, though.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
think your streams are the only Elden Ring content I watch besides the lore videos. I haven't even watched the lore videos, actually.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
So it's probably the reverse for me.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage registered.
I know Beeple has been playing Night Rain again lately. And I think Ina has as well. I kind of want to watch their stuff. The problem is I've not really been able to watch a lot of the Hololive stuff. Like, their streams anyway. Very much because ever since I actually started VTubing, I got a lot more busy. Which is annoying. Because it also means that the amount of VTuber content I can consume has lowered drastically.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
At this point, like, the only streams I tend to tune into really are my friends.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
I've been binge watching King of the Hills instead of watching streamers. I don't think I've watched an episode of King of the Hill in my life. Maybe I watched one episode of South Park at most. And, I watched a couple of episodes of The Simpsons. I'm trying to think of, like, what other of those, like, more adult-oriented cartoons.
Please pay attention.
Or, I don't know, pseudo-adult-oriented. I think I watched a couple episodes of American Dad, but that's only because they were on the plane. And again, I tend to get really bored on planes. So I just kind of do whatever. I think that's the situation with the Simpsons stuff actually too, now that I think about it. I think they have also all been on a plane. Cancel stream collab on Saturday and watch King of the Hill instead. Is it really that good?
Cutter, you know what you're doing? Okay.
It's not actually that good, is it? It's a cancel stream good. Instead of Saturday, we play night, or we just have a King of the Hill watch along. That would be so dumb. How do I, like, wait a minute. How are you attached still? I'm trying to find a structural bits. Hold on. That's still attaching you, but that's not really the problem. I mean, I guess I could get rid of it. Well, now you're loose, but what do I do with this information? you're just like, I think I can just pull you off, right? Like this? Can we hit him with the old sock maneuver? I think it's because it's attached through here. I think it's because this panel is attaching it. So, what if I just destroy the entire panel? Was that actually a good idea? I just lost $34,000. What are you still attached by? What's keeping you here? Oh, nothing's keeping you here. It's just really slow. Ugh. Do you think I should do like those hand exercises that Toucan showed me when I stretch? What's $34,000 compared to having... Wait, actually, when I stretch, I should maybe like pause the game. Because I am on a timer. I just realized. Whoops. These hand exercises feel so weird. I don't know if it's like it feels so weird because I'm doing it wrong or because like that's how it's supposed to feel, or also if like it feels weird because I actually have a problem. Those are all distinct possibilities. Mm. Eh. I mean, it doesn't necessarily feel bad. It is quite uncomfortable, though. Uncomfortable, but not awful. Ah. Okay, I think we've socked this so far. Okay, alright. Which means I might just be able to sock the other ones, too. Hopefully. Let's take this radiation filter and throw it into the bar. Where's the barge? Ah, there's the barge. I have hiccups. I have hiccups now.
One minute left, Cutter. Start finishing things up. All right?
Alright, let's move you into here now. We might be able to finish this the next day cycle. If I'm good enough. So yeah, I guess I'll just try and get rid of this too. Got it.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training.
And I still haven't found that bloody heat sink. Ugh. I wonder when it says there's like something detected on it. If that means that's still on the ship itself. Or if it's destroyed, will it remove it from the scan? I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm just stealing from the company. Oh, I should probably get more fuel, actually. More fuel.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Have a nice day.
Okay, you're moving that way. This fuel pipe can go right there. Nice.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
I want to remove this, like, out exterior portion. Like, now that I've gone down to this point, maybe I can just hit it with this. And it should pop right off. If everything goes to plan. Which it always does. Popping in to say hi to everyone. Can't stay, but tomorrow is my last day at school. Bye. Ooh, okay. Bye, Ash. Bye, Ash. I assume that means like last day of school before winter break. I would imagine. In which case, I hope it goes well. Aha! Alright, alright, alright. We're getting somewhere now. Wait. Do you go in the furnace? Yeah, you go in the furnace.
Material accepted. Credits assigned. Salvage goal cleared.
There we go.
Rewards allocated.
There we go. Nanocarbon in there. You're technically scrap. How much value are you? You're $5.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Okay, let's flip us around a little bit to make things easier on me. Let's pull this over there. Hopefully one tether ought to do it. Seems fine. Hope you're having fun cutting ships up, Cleo. I sure... Wait. Do you think I can get Warlord on board, guys? You know what? That sounds like a Draco problem. Anyway, hello, Warlord. I just accidentally threw a bomb. Wait, can I disarm you now? Have I learned how to disarm you? Oh, I have. Amazing. Well, let's just disarm you real quick. I failed to disarm my bomb. I don't know what just happened, but I think my bomb is disarmed. Or at least I hope it is. Because otherwise we will have problems. And I don't like those. Problems are not good. Anyway, I am enjoying this. It's, again, this is very chill. And I like that. Because I probably need something chill right about now anyway. Okay, there's the generator.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Eh? What's happening here? What? Why are these pieces coming back together? What is this? I meant to be taking you apart. Oh, so hello, Tox.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Let's cut you up. Like that. Take out the radiation filter. Pop the radiation filter in the barge. That's a food pack.
Registered.
That's not a heat sink.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay. Wait, why won't you go? Go. You go in there.
Salvage deposit.
You go in
Credits
here.
awarded.
Oh, whoops. You go in here. I'm almost out of tethers. And I can sneak you out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh, I think I just closed my mind myself of a pipe. I think that ought to go in. No, it's not going in at all. Where are you stuck?
Object accepted for
What are you stuck on?
credits deposited.
I think physics may have just decided to stop working. Which is bad, because I kind of need it to work right now.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Coolant pipe. Catch the coolant pipe. There we go. You know, as weird as the controls are in this game, they're actually, like, quite intuitive. Considering that I'm just, like, floating around in space. It does take a little bit of getting used to. But I don't think it's bad.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, up this way, out this way, and into... Where to go?
Object. Applying
Oh, there
credit
you
to
are.
account.
Okay.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
If I were a heat sink, where would I be? Well, I would imagine somewhere that produces a lot of heat, but it wasn't in a nuclear reactor.
Account credit applied.
It says it's normally in data storage, but I don't know where that would be.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. 5 minutes left in the shift, Cutter, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Valuable object processed.
Let's throw you in here now.
Deposited.
I think I'm willing to give this another day to work on. I think that sounds reasonable. Just to get that last goal. Because I don't know what I'm gonna need tokens for, but I kinda wanna just finish this. It would make me feel good.
Welcome to Venditron 9000.
Tethers.
Tethers restored.
Now let's pull you all the way over here now. Let's like use like 3 tethers, maybe 4 tethers. I just kind of want you over there. There you go. Let's like double the amount of tethers on you. Okay. Let's grab all of this little, all of these little things. Put you in the barge.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay. The rest of this is not super important. I mean, I guess this access panel can go in here. The containment unit are technically a separate piece of... Like, these go in a processor, technically. Do I care enough about it to actually dedicate the time to putting them in the processor? I think I do. Especially if I'm going to give this an entire other day anyway. I might as well go the extra mile. There we go. Okay, and then over here. You know, considering that we only like work 15 minutes a day, I'd say this is a pretty good job. You know, if you don't count the horribly dying part. That and the crippling debt part. But we fixed that. We fixed that. So it should be fine now. All we had to do was make a union. You in space, no one can hear you scream poop. Well, why would I scream poop? Also, hey, Sunny. Oh no, Kale wants me to drink. Fine. Fine. Okay. Let's get you real quick. Radiation filter in the barge. Let me cut these out real quick. Because I don't want to forget about this. Because I am a little bit too forgetful for my own good. we can get you started moving. Get you started moving over there. I'll see you later, Shiplord. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? You're right. You are right. That is my title. Okay. While the day winds down, I am going to do my drink. Also, I think I might run the ad break because I still have, like, no idea how this works. And I would rather pre-rolls not be on. So, I think if I do this, it should be fine. So, in the meantime, I'm probably not going to be doing anything important for a minute. Okay.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing.
Okay. Let's check my terminal. I still don't have that heatsink. Do I have the heatsink? Do I suddenly have the heatsink? I do not. And how is my equipment looking? My grapple could use some work. There we go. I purchased the demo charges already, right? Yeah, so I own all of my equipment, essentially. So now, I guess I can work on, like, durability drain and stuff. Or even, like, fuel, so I don't need to worry about it as much. Okay, I've upgraded that. I will upgrade this. I just want to upgrade everything I can as well. I think it's because you have an unpressurized cabin when you need to have a pressurized cabin. That I don't think it's when because I need a heat sink. I should just be able to find it on something. I'm just not very good at identifying what I need. As per usual. Okay, that's going in there. I think that's pretty much everything that needs to go in the processor. Except for these bits. These bits technically need to go in the processor. Did I, like, matter enough to go into processor? There we go. One in the processor. 2 in the processor. Let's throw these in the barge. Where they belong. Okay, so I already reached salvage goal 8, so there technically isn't a whole lot of point in doing the rest of this. I guess I'll just do it for funsies.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I mean, I started this. I have like an extra 13 minutes of time allocated on this task, so may as well make the most of it.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
This is a desk. That's not important. Alright, it's time to throw this entire thing into the furnace. And to do that, I guess I will... Oh, well, this can go in the processor, I suppose. I guess I would cut it in half to make it the job easier. So right around here.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
I will remove this structural element. Okay, you should be your own thing. I mean, this door is gonna go in the furnace, but I'm sure that's fine.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, let's move you on over there. Right, you are definitely moving, so that's good. Let's move this bit over there. Now. That should be enough juice. Let's throw the atmospheric regulator back in there. And I think that's everything.
Credits awarded.
I guess while everything's moving, I may as well just like move all these lights and just throw them all in here. Ah! I can do that? Huh. Well, you look at that. Okay, and once all of this goes in, that's pretty much the entire ship. Just gonna put a couple more tethers on here to make things go a little bit faster. What are you? Oh, you're a storage bin. I guess you can go in here.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
You are going in as I would like. I guess technically... Are you gonna get sucked in or are you not because of that tether? I think you are going to get sucked in eventually. There's just a piece of scrap.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, nice. And I just want to make sure you go in now. Boop. 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 Okay, that looks good. So I barely didn't make the level 9 salvage goal, but that's okay.
Material accepted.
Let's just throw you in here. Let's grab this thing to the processor and throw you in here. There's like one last little thing.
Transferring credits.
Oh, whoops. You know what? We can forget that little thing. I'm going home. The Jovian Safety Commission has stated that the design of spark-free demo charge is the safest, I guess.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of -270 degrees.
Okay, so let's get a new ship and definitely try and look for that heatsink. Because I need a heatsink. There's no heatsink here. The Saucy Europa Carrier. You know what? Sure. I could use a Saucy Carrier right about now. Safest, I guess, fills me with confidence to hear. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Salvage deposited.
Okay, wait. So this is these are pistons, so these I don't need. Because I've already figured that out. The utility arms do not give me what I need. So you can all go in there for now.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Let's get rid of all of these utility arms real quick, just because they're like super easy to deal with.
Salvage secured. Credit deposited.
Oh yeah, actually, when it comes to like your guys' mentality on like doing things, do you like starting with the easy or hardest tasks first? I think usually I start with the harder tasks first. That also can come like sometimes or like apply to eating as well for me. So like I generally start with the food I like the least first on my plate. But that kind of leads into a little problem where like I sometimes don't actually get to eat the food I want to eat the most because I'm already full from eating the food I want to eat the least. I start with the hardest task first. I feel like generally that's when I'm the most motivated, is when I'm at the beginning of something. Because I don't want to just like dread doing the hard tasks or like the things that I don't like doing. A data drive. Wait, don't I need the heat sink from you? Can I just get that? Give me that. Oh, that's audio data. Well, that's fine.
Airlock pressurizing.
I don't know. Like if it's like a plate with like, I don't know, like meat and vegetables, and I don't like the particular type of vegetable. That's the type of situation where I will eat the vegetables, but then like I won't have room to actually eat like the other stuff. Oh no, I just destroyed an atmospheric regulator. I guess that's not the word. I hate saying, okay, wait, this is exactly what I need. All right, so I have enough for the space truck now. Okay, that is good to know. Now all I have to do is upgrade it, and then I can figure out what I need next. That is so awesome, awesome. Hey, why is the spooky music playing again? Or the spooky ambiance? I don't like the spooky ambiance, it's spooky.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay. This shit just depressurize itself. Like, totally. There we go. Alright, now we're repressurizing. Hey, what is this thing? It's a very large screw and or bolt. I actually don't really know the difference. Why is this making funny noises? It doesn't usually make... Oh, it's because it's pressurized, isn't it? That's why I don't normally hear these sounds. Because I normally depressurize everything first. Well, in that case, how do I depressurize you? There has to be one of those thingies in here somewhere. Well, screws are for screwing and bolts are for bolting. Oh, you're right, Toucan. How could I be so silly? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, so that's aluminum. That's aluminum, but I need a atmospheric regulator. I mean, wait, are you an atmospheric regulator? No, you're just structure. I mean, I could just like decompress you again. This can't go wrong, right? Alright, so I think I want to do it from here, actually. Hit it with the cutter in this one. When I do this, I need to grab onto this, because all of the stuff is going to fly that way. Guys, I think we have a coolant problem. Well, I hope that's not going to be a problem. Oh, everything's so brittle now. But, like, I don't want to touch it. Because, you know, it could be bad. At the same time, it's like getting its stuff everywhere. Which is probably equally bad. Oh, hey, Marv. I'm just gonna let you do your thing over there, okay? Just as long as you don't come near the nuclear reactor, you should be fine. Well, that's not a hazard at all. I should probably find a way to extract that. Hydrate. Okay. I'm almost on to bottle number 2, by the way. I am officially done with my first water bottle. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. I'm here slowly drowning clear. Why cool down? The cooldown is so that I don't quickly drown, cowboy. Bottle of water? Bottle of water. A real waterholic she's becoming. Hey, at least it's not as bad as my crippling stim pack addiction in every game where stim packs exist. Is poking the reactor really so bad? I mean, I'll get better. I'm not sure, sir, that's like a wonderful excuse. But I do have clones of myself on hand. Poke it with a stick. But I don't have a stick with which to poke it. I just have a horrifying cutting laser. which is probably a little bit more dangerous than a stick. Okay, wait, so these panels are loose now, which is I can finally like extract this dangerous coolant tank that is leaking everywhere. There you go. You are no longer a hazard. You have just probably screwed up my entire plan.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
At least it's not going to cause any more problems. Aside from the ones it's already caused. If you die and a clone wakes up, is it still you? Like, upload your brain to the new body? Well, I mean, it uploads my debt, so it better be.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
Oh, that's what's... It's attached to the bed. There you go. The bed's removed. We should be able to get you out of here. Oh, you still have more beds attached to you. Oh, that's fine. Why? Why is there a power cell attached to this bed? Is this one of those fancy beds that, like, can move around and stuff? Wait, this is a mattress. This isn't even a bed. Mattresses need to be burned, apparently. Whereas the beds themselves go in the barge. I don't really understand the distinction. I also don't know why we even get money for burning mattresses. Because I'm not sure the material there can be salvaged. Once you burn it anyway. To get the bed bugs. Oh, so we're getting paid to remove the bed bugs. Not for the actual material that the mattress provides. Wait, are we sure being in the vacuum of space does not kill the bed bugs? You know what, you're right. I don't know anything about space bed bugs. I should not be talking.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Those guys could be a whole nother breed of annoying. Actually, have I ever had to deal with bed bugs? See, I don't know, but like sometimes like I've woken up with like bites, right? Like especially when I'm like overseas and staying at like my grandparents' place and stuff. But the thing is like eventually they just kind of go away. And like, as far as I'm aware, if you're dealing with a bed bug problem, you will consistently get those. As long as you're sleeping in the same bed, which is does not seem to be the case. If the bed bugs paid you to keep the mattress, would you do it? Like how much though? How much are we talking here? I am open to negotiations is what I'm saying. But they better make a compelling argument. $1 per bug. I actually don't know how much that is. Like, how many bed bugs on average is there per mattress? Because that could be a lot. Actually, let me take a look real quick. How much did I get for mattresses? 4. 4 mattresses is worth... I don't know if this means they're worth 78,000 each, or if 4 of them are worth 78,000. Wait, does 78 divide good? Does it divide good? 78 divided by 4. 7 divided by 4 is... I think it does, right? A few hundred, so you get a few $100s. I mean, I'm getting like into tens of thousands to throw the mattress in the incinerator in this game, at least.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team members would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Oh, wait, I have a thingy now. I shouldn't forget about that. Okay. So, first of all, let's look at this data recovery real quick and, recover this. This is audio, I believe.
Alright, so everyone on the tug knows.
Can you guys hear that okay?
They don't tell you that when you're looking up at the sky, all starry-eyed. You gotta know math to live up here. And one of the most important formulas you'll ever learn is that kinetic energy is half of mass times velocity squared. That's a whole lot of energy. If you're running a tug, you gotta make sure you don't send all that energy directly to our Martian miner friends, or there's gonna be a whole lot of casualties and paperwork. Now, if you're working on a tug, your job is to coordinate with 2 or 3 other tugs to get that asteroid down without a scratch.
Where'd it go?
Too fast and the asteroid starts to melt.
Here it
You
is.
have a hard time slowing down when it's time to land, and then a whole lot of mass and a whole lot of velocity kill a whole lot of people.
I am
Too slow,
stretching
and you end up
my
spending too much
thingies.
fuel, getting some unwanted spin, all sorts of nasty things. So you gotta coordinate with these guys, your brothers and sisters on the other tugs. You gotta pray to whatever god you worship that they're coming down just as fast as you are. You gotta be a mind reader. You gotta feel things out. The display can only tell you so much. That's what being a tug ops officer is all about. Math, luck, and faith in the other guy. That answer your question?
Well, I never had a question in the first place.
I'm here to help you get this ship working again.
Oh my gosh, guys, I have the last one. I think I can just put the Bunny D on here. Wait. My road trip friend.
Congrats! You got this ship on life support. I formally award you with the title of Junior Ship Surgeon.
Your ship is gate ready. Oh my gosh, I can finally leave. Ready to terminate. Okay. Well, let's finish working on this last ship and give it a good old send-off, shall we? Oh, that's still a lot of ship left. That's fine. Let's finish this one up, shall we? And then, we can finally end this whole job off. And then when I get back to this game, I can probably do it on the chill mode so that I don't need to worry about the time limit stuff. Because honestly, the time limit stuff is just a little bit annoying. Like, I would rather not have to deal with it, I guess.
Have a nice day.
Because I don't think it adds too much to the experience. Like, but when we were doing story mode, I guess it mattered more. But now that I'm just kind of like breaking apart ships, It just kind of seems like a little bit of an extra annoyance. Because the time management itself doesn't really matter. Because it's not like I'm actually losing money anyway.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I think you are... Oh yeah, I can just check you out here. I should probably do something about that reactor soon. Before I horribly mess things up again. I kind of want to take this out first. This little back piece, because I think that'll make maneuvering around a little bit easier for me to do what I need to do. Just like detach this keel. Okay, what else are we attached to? Actually, what else are we attached to?
Processor deposit accepted. Credits
I
awarded.
don't think we're actually attached to anything. I mean, I guess we may as well get rid of all of this too. Just in case. I want to see if I can pull this out backwards. No. Because I'm pretty sure this has worked with the other ones like this. What? That thing's just coming off by itself now. But yeah, no, it is working. If I do this, it should make getting the reactor out easier. Which is ideally what I would like. Because that thing can be a little bit dangerous. Alright. Now here is the coolant. So let's deal with you first. Because that's how I was taught. Let's remove this panel. And then we remove each of these little thingies like this. Coolant canister. Grab you. Coolant canister. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is we need to detach the thrusters. This way. Let me go this way. I don't know how limited our time is when we do this, because it's never actually been a problem. So hopefully it doesn't become one. Okay, detach these thrusters here. I need to do each of them in sequence. So here we go. That's number 1. This is number 2. And this is number 3. Alright. So the meltdown should begin soon. And there it is. So I need to remove this pipe junction. You just go in there. Okay. Now I need to remove these pipes here. Alright. Remove this junction. And remove this junction. Alright. Just stay calm. It's not nuclear engineering. Alright, and here's the reactor. And down you go. Alright, cool. We did it. Awesome.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
You're a good shipbreaker. Aww. I'm so good. I am a platinum seal shipbreaker. I still don't know what that means. Only good things, I hope.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright. Now we might deal with a generator, maybe? Generator seems like a good place to start. Just put all of these gubbins in the processor as well while I'm here. Let's also drill holes in here just so that I have like an easier way to get stuff out. That would be good. You're the best shipbreaker to ever break ships. That's the confidence I need. But what if my ego gets a little bit too big? That would never happen. I am incredibly humble. I am the most humble person ever. The most humble sea angel. Oh, hey, a waste disposal unit. Wait, I finally found one of these, like exactly when I don't need them. What even is this? Oh, that's an aluminum panel. The humblest person to ever be humble. No one is more humble than I am. Okay, wait. So we actually wait until the lights are off, right? As opposed to when the lights are all on. Ah, yes, that's my problem. Is I waited until the lights are all on, which is the opposite of what I want to do, because that means I just electrocute myself to death.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Cutter? Got about 5 minutes left till you're done.
5 minutes left. Okay.
Salvage destroyed. Please avoid damaging valuables.
Why are you stuck? Oh. This is why. Is there a way for me to... Oh, This is like the weird bit where like some of it is furnace and some of it is processor. So I kind of need to like cut it apart a little bit.
Applying credit.
Right? Wait, is this the one? No. This isn't the one. This one can just go. You can just go. How do I make you just go? Oh, hey, a thermal spreader.
Account credited.
Here. Let's hit all of these points right here. Detach this airlock. Is this like a mattress? This is just like a mattress. Okay. Let's remove all of these bits to make the deconstruction easier. I don't know. For some reason, this is giving me like reverse Gundam vibes. What was that Gundam game people were talking about that they said I might be interested in? I really ought to give it a look again.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
I should also see if Iris has played it. Thermal spreader out.
Transferring credit.
Okay, so that's furnace stuff. The thermal plate is furnace stuff.
Salvage
That's good to know.
credit applied. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Let's grab this.
Cutter, there's 1 minute left till the end of the shift.
1 minute. That's not a lot of minutes. I hope that rumbling wasn't anything bad. Rumbling is never a bad sound. It just means something exciting is happening.
Object processed. Credit deposited.
Alright, let's see how many more day cycles it'll take me to finish this.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-50.
Oh hey, I got another sticker.
To share the following inspirational message.
Complete contract
Some people dream of
objectives.
great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
I probably need to repair some stuff. Right? Wait, actually. No. This way, this way, this way. There we go. equipment. Yeah, oh, I don't have any repair kits. That's fine. Alright, let's see. How can I upgrade things even more? I like how I've never upgraded my suit integrity at all. That's still completely normal. Okay. Do I want to upgrade the laser cutter or do I want to upgrade the grapple? Let's upgrade the laser cutter. Whatever. Let's give it a go. I don't think I'll be able to upgrade everything before I'm done. I guess I should purchase some repair kits then. Activate terminal. Repair kits. Repair kits. Repair kits. Repair kits. Repair kits. Oh, and tethers. There we go. Coolant pipe over there. Panel over there. Panel over there. This one can just be like done with me. I don't need any ropes for that. Airlock down here. Keel over there. There should be an airlock panel here, right? Yes. Hello from my 30th mine. Well, I should just clean it, right? Hi, Alphin.
Deposit accepted for processing.
If it's dirty, just clean it. Okay, that seems to be going pretty okay. See if I can sneak this pipe across real quick. Oh! Well, that works.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Ow!
Deposit accepted for processing.
Be sure to always budget for helmet repair.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Bonk. I bonked myself with a coolant tank.
Salvage deposit secured.
That is not the way I wanted to deal with my fever.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Don't bonk your nice antenna. They are very nice, aren't they? Okay. Get over here. Coolant tanks were made for bonking, though. Well, I'm sorry, but I have to deny it its life's purpose, because it hurts.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay, I think that's like pretty much all of the major exterior bits dealt with. The only parts left is here, which, like, is a little bit annoying because I kind of need to, like, split it. Okay, so, I mean, this is quote-unquote just 19K. I guess I'd still rather keep it intact than not, though. Okay, there we go. Okay. Are you? I think you're your own thing now, I think. So you can also get pushed in here. Oh, that was nice, actually. That was very well done by me. Good job, me. Thanks, me.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
What? Oh, that's fine. All right. That's good. We're making such amazing progress.
Processing object. Applying credit.
A radiation filter. I almost bonked myself with a radiation filter, including the radiation in said filter.
Credits transferred. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Think of the children. I guess all of the children that just have been killed by the massive amount of radiation in that filter. Where do you think the side effects of cloning are on your reproductive health? Because I'm pretty sure I may or may not have already been screwed.
Salvage destroyed. Please pay attention.
Although my genetic data is allegedly backed up, so it should be okay, right? What happens to the clone leftovers? Look at this nerd settling her debt in states while I find my wife again. Man, do you miss your wife? My Tails. I miss my wife, Tails. Wait, why is that still here? How do I detach you? What am I doing wrong? Help. Did you do well in robot camp, Miso? Oh yeah, Miso, how was your back? I wanted to know after, you know, the situation on Sunday. First it was Nicole and now it's Ariane. Did she get remarried already? Miso. The last one was barely even cold.
Processing valuable deposits.
You know, on account of it becoming like a horrible flesh monster, but that's neither here nor there. Wait, what is this still attached by? Maybe it's like this entire situation right here, maybe. I have a complication relationship, alright. Nah, Miso, I can tell. I can tell, Miso. Back is alright. Other than horrendous gamer posture. Okay. I'm glad that, the blowing of the back was not permanent then.
Hey, Cutter, you've got 5 minutes left in this shift. Hope you're having fun. Valuable object accepted for processing.
Okay, wait, so that panel is detached now. So what is the deal with this one? So you are still attached somehow. It has to be through this thing. This boy right here. Okay. This panel is not worth as much as this. So if sacrifices have to be made, I am sacrificing you. And there we are. You're finally good. Everyone I love keeps exploding. Truly the unideal. Well, have you considered what might be the common denominator in all of this?
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
In all of those equations, Miso?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
It seems to involve anything space-related, mining colonies, and other shenanigans.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Maybe space is just not your jam.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
I probably want to cut this, like right here. Down this way. Oh, that was not great. But I am Miso amongst the stars. Well, I think you might want to think about moving. Or at least entertain that idea. But space is my entire thing. But Miso, it's holding you back. All your loved ones are dying in horrific ways.
Shift's almost done, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Don't do this to yourself, Miso.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Do I want to save that? How? It's not even worth that much. Okay. Oh, crap.
Level has been achieved. License level increased.
Congratulations, Shipbreaker. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed. You have achieved the prestigious rank of expert. I'm an expert now. Okay, I probably ought to wrap this up soon.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal.
Okay, let's repair all of my crap. And I hopefully can hit the salvage goal in this cycle.
Valuable component lost. Penalty applied.
No, my nanocarbon, it's dying. Oh, crap. Man, alright, whatever.
Warning. Fuel levels are
That was my bad.
Fuel supplies are available for purchase.
Oh, my fuel is low. Oh, my fuel is low. Look at that. Okay, this panel can go there.
Raw material deposited.
This is an access panel, so it goes in the processor like that.
Processor deposit accepted.
I need to remove these fuels. Go. Okay, awesome. That means the generator should be safe to remove like that. Is this an air filter? This is an air filter.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay. This mattress goes in the furnace. So one mattress is worth 19,500. So that's what the bed bugs are up against.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Is that a set of wires? Are you a set of wires?
Transferring credits.
Yeah, you are. There you go. I probably don't need to keep trying to get those anymore, actually.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Industrial hoists, door consoles go in there.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
A rail guide. railguides go in the processor, but I don't know if there's like an easy way of me removing this right now. Also, am I sideways? How do I get side? Oh, a fume chute.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
It appears that everything has gone a little bit sideways. So there's still a lot of stuff. Okay, that's processor. I think I can detach you right here. Like that. Okay. And you can go over there. Hopefully. Hopefully you don't put up much of a fight.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay, and I think I can, if I remove these structures up here, it should make things easier as well. Because I think that's not worth as much as this rail guide.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Ugh. You're a little bit finicky, aren't you? Let's just use a tether so I don't have to deal with it myself. Okay. You can go here. Looks like I'm almost out of fuel anyway, so I may as well use up all these tethers so we can do everything in the single trip. Just like how I do my groceries.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Warning. Fuel levels are critical.
Salvage secured.
Fuel levels are critical. Just work on this slowly so I don't die due to lack of fuel. I don't think I will die. Actually, I've never run out of fuel before, so I don't know what happens when that happens. Okay, let's do this.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Alright, let's get fuel and let's get tethers.
Restored.
Computer terminal. Storage. Oh, this is a storage bin. I thought it was a rail guide.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I guess everything like tipping over on its side does actually make it a little bit easier for me.
Salvage secured.
I'm such a genius.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage goal met.
Not again! Oh, I don't think I'm coming back from this one, guys.
Entering rest mode. Your daily
Oh, hey, rest mode.
will be available shortly in the Links assessment portal.
Low helmet integrity has resulted in death. Has it now? Alright, not a problem. We are back. I got better. Theo, you gotta stop bonking into deadly things. But what else do I bonk into?
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay, that's the cooling unit that I need to get as well. So let's get you.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay, so the last things are in here, it seems like.
5 minutes left in this shift. Alright?
I know, 5 minutes left. That's not a whole lot of time. It might be prudent for me to get a move on, because I have a thing I need to get to soon.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, let's get you out of here.
For processing.
Soft crate in the barge, hard crate also in the barge. Thruster fuel. So there's stuff in there. What are you? Your structure. Okay, so you're nothing to worry about. Okay, so this is the last proper area I need to take care of. Alright, I can 100% do it in the next day cycle.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training.
Helmet damage detected.
That's okay.
Salvage deposit
Wah, 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 wah.
account credited.
I believe, aside from just like little bits and bobs, that's everything. The last thing I need to do is throw this entire thing in the furnace.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
And that should be easy enough. Alright, so... how many pieces do I need to take this apart into? Maybe 3, I would say. So... I think I can do it from here. Alright, are you a whole separate entity now? Oh, that's not how this works. Okay. Here we go. Let's put you over here until you start moving. Okay, this is where you're attached.
You watching the clock, Cutter? You've got 1 minute left.
1 minute. Alright, you should be your own thing now. If I really need to, I guess I can get rid of this. Now you're your own thing. Okay, you're moving. That's all I need.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay, one more day. I am 1 day from retirement. Which seems perfect, because my thing is in 15 minutes from now anyway.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Wake up.
Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any
Start
extra sleep
shift.
time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
And let's do this. Oh, I'm a herpetologist. Okay. You're the last little thing holding you together. Alright. And the rest of you can go into the other thing. Right here. That may be a little bit of a problem actually, but hopefully that doesn't become a massive one. Actually, you know what? Just for safety reasons, let's make sure you guys are all going in the right place. Okay. This looks good. This looks good. You can go in there. Oh, bits and pieces of stuff.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Okay, that whole thing is going in now. Yeah, burn! Burn! We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost at salvage goal 9. I think we are at salvage goal 9, actually.
Material accepted.
Right, and this is the last little bit. We did it! We did it! Okay.
Final salvage goal reached. All rewards allocated.
What a wonderful way to wrap things up. Let's quit our job. I don't even know what this does, by the way. All I know is it's like supposed to be the end goal of this entire situation. I love quitting my job.
Shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please
Okay.
administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
Ready to terminate. End contract. Are you sure you want to terminate your contract with Lynx effective immediately? Yes.
Be
Oh,
advised,
there's
upon
an agreement.
confirmation, employment termination is effective
By
immediately.
continuing, you Shipbreaker 9346-52 henceforth referred to as employee will confirm that your employment with Lynx Corporation, henceforth referred to as Lynx, is terminated and effective immediately. The agreement shall not in any way be construed as an admission on part of Lynx that is wrongfully or in any manner or fashion whatsoever violated any law or obligation to the employee. Lynx specifically denies that it has violated any law or obligation relating to its employment of the employee and to the employee's separation from such employment. Payment of remaining account balance. Employee may submit a written request to be paid the remaining account balance owing to you, less required deductions up to and including the termination date. Requests may take 1 to 2 months to process and are subject to review by the Lynx Corporation Accounting Department. Everwork protection. Upon termination of your employment, your status within the Lynx Everwork program will also be terminated. Your backup genetic data will be archived. Employees will not be granted copies of this data. You're encouraged to make arrangements for replacement health insurance or other protection, as Lynx cannot accept any liability in relation to personal injury, sickness, or cessation of vital life functions once your employment has been terminated. Equipment. Immediately upon signature of this agreement, the employee will return all Lynx property and information received in the course of employment with Lynx, including without limitation tools, equipments, resources, supplies, documentation, decorative items, employee identification, access cards, and other such materials, and shall retain no copies of any such property or information. Employee is responsible for ensuring all of the above properties be returned in good condition. Oh man, so you mean me buying my stuff doesn't actually matter? Ugh, I should have kept renting. Liability. The employee waives and acknowledges full satisfaction of all claims against Lynx, including without limitation those claims concerning the employee's employment contracts, and mutual termination thereof, both with respect to the procedure or form of the mutual termination, and the reasons for such mutual termination which the employee may have, whether implied by law or pursuant to the provisions of the employee's employment agreement or any other document. That means they're going to take the posters. Oh my gosh, you're right. My bunny posters. Confidential information. As used in this agreement, confidential information means non-public information belonging to Lynx or any affiliated persons or entity together, the affiliates, which is of value to any of the affiliates in the course of conducting its business, and the disclosure of which could result in a competitive or other disadvantage to any of the affiliates. The employee understands and agrees that employment with Lynx created a relationship of confidence and trust between the employee and Lynx with respect to all confidential information, documents, records, etc. All documents, records, data, apparatus, equipment, and other physical property, whether or not pertaining to confidential information, which are or were furnished to the employee by any of the affiliates or were produced by the employee in connection with employment with Lynx, will be and remain the sole property of Lynx. The employee will return to Lynx all such materials and property. The employee will not retain any such material or property or any copies thereof after such termination. Independent legal counsel. You confirm that you have sought and obtained independent legal counsel with respect to the details of the provisions evidenced by this release. Chat, you guys count as appropriate legal counsel, right? Also, thank you. Understanding of agreement. I hereby declare that I have read and fully understand this agreement. I hereby voluntarily accept the said terms as described above. I have read and accept the terms outlined above. Certify termination.
Termination acknowledged. To finalize, insert your
Of course we're proper legal counsel. Ah, I knew I could trust you. Oh my gosh. They had the little lasers in there. Well, there she goes.
Your employment has been terminated. All systems access and communication privileges are revoked. Please remove all personal belongings from the habitation module.
Alright, I gotta collect my Bun Bun. Hello, Bun Bun. I gotta collect the armadillo key and my suit. Collect suit. Collect armadillo key. And exit the hab. Hooray, we're unemployed. Let's go. Are you sure you want to leave? What if I say no? Okay, well, I can go now. No. I'm sure I want to leave. I'm sure. I'm 100% sure I want to leave. Get me out of here. 5 repeating bunny posters is my favorite thing. Act 3 complete. Complete Act 3 of the campaign. Oh my gosh, that's my Lambo. The funniest part would be if they took my suit. Is there going to be a credit sequence? I don't know if I can sit through it. Because I do not have an amazing amount of time.
If you're hearing this, it means you and Beulah are well on your way. Away from Morgan Station. Away from Lynx. Hopefully, I'm sipping pina coladas surface side right now. Watching the nephews splash in the waves. You know, when I first took up the foreman gig, I figured it was for the money. Then, it got so the money didn't matter. Mattered most was doing right by all you kids coming up. I was already starting to understand that the game's rigged. You know, Lou was right all along. If I could go back and do right by her, I surely would. Folks like her, who fight tooth and nail for the good of others, they keep the rest of this world honest. Without them, well, let's just say that honesty doesn't exactly occur in abundance naturally. What you're embarking on right now is the dream.
Oh, they're waving goodbye to me.
Sweat and blood. You're heading into the great wide open. And from here on out, you got no master but yourself.
Wasn't I only here for like 2 or 3 months?
Now, that doesn't mean it's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. There's as much bad as good out there. As much failure as opportunity. As many enemies as friends. But I know if anyone can make it out there, it's you.
On a real bunny plush like that, I wonder if they have a merch.
I could see what you do. What you make of yourself. Just promise me one thing. When you get to wherever it is you're going, you send me a postcard. Weaver out.
I did it! Okay, unfortunately, I can't watch all of this, so I'm gonna speed it up. Oh my gosh, look at all that concept art. Wait, this is actually really cool. Wait, this is very neat. This is very neat. Neat lemon neat. Wow. Like, I love seeing concept art. And concept art is very fun to see. It is. Oh wait, these are all the systems as well. That's the part when I blew up. Ah, memories. Good times. I like how they had a bunch of renditions for the manager guy to make him look as punchable as possible. Restoring Shipbreaker number 9346-52 from latest genetic backup. Proceed with replacing memory record with worker template 5.2.0. Yes. Work order is now complete. Right. Good job, me. I have to go to a meeting. I will see you guys on Saturday for something. I'm still not sure what it is yet. It might be peak. And regardless of whether or not it is peak, it will be peak. Bye.